This learning is Li'ili Nishmas Broya Bas Chananya, Maseches Peah, Perek Vav, Mishna Tes. Earlier we learned that if a person left one bundle of 2 or 2 of standing grain, then it's too large to be shichacha. And our Mishnah teaches sa'ah tvua akura, if a person left 1 of detached grain, usa'ah she'ena akura, and 1 that's not detached, it's still attached grain. V'chein be'ilan, and so too in a tree. If a person left 1 on the tree and 1 that was already picked, v'hashum, and also by garlic. If a person left 1 attached to the ground and 1 that was picked, v'haptzalim, and also by onions. A person left 1 that's still attached to the ground and 1 that's picked. So the halacha is einon mitztarfen l'sasayin. They don't combine to be one entity of 2 and therefore would belong to the owner, but rather ella shel aniyim heim. Rather, they belong to the poor because we see them as 2 separate entities, each of a sa'ah, and therefore they are shechacha. Now the Mishnah presents an opinion that argues with this. Rabbi Yasi says, so it depends. If something that belongs to the poor person is between these 2 sa'ah, for example, there is an item that was leket, so then einon mitztarfim, then they don't combine, and we can see them as 2 separate sa'ah, and they belong to the poor. V'im lav, but if not, if there's nothing that belongs to the poor person in between these 2 sa'ahs, so then harei elam mitztarfim, then they do combine to be one entity of 2 sa'ah, and therefore it cannot be shichacha because it's too big to be shichacha, and it belongs to the owner.